It's Sunday. Before I go and eat lunch, I said it's very important that I speak to future successful Forex traders. My friends, pay attention. What I'm about to say to you is very, very critical towards your success in trading Forex. If you do not listen to anything, listen to this. The key to being successful is following instructions and directions. That's why I made sure I have my notepad so that I don't forget anything, okay? Because a lot of people want me to train them, want me to coach them, want me to mentor them, but they're not willing to follow instructions and directions. So number one, pay attention. You can only have one coach per pair. That's it. So stop listening at 2 voices, 3 voices, 4 voices. I am a specialist in trading gold. So if you would like to learn to trade gold, you have to listen to one person and me only. If you don't want to listen to me, that is okay. Listen to another person that trades gold with them only. Because we have strategies and specific rules that you have to follow. Listen to me. If after 30 days I'm not successful with you listening to me, it's okay if you choose someone else to listen. But when it comes to gold, one coach, one mentor, and me only, or someone else. You can't be cheating or you will lose money, okay? One coach. Second, if you're trading gold, you can trade maybe another pair. That's it, maximum 2 pairs. That's it, gold and another pair. That's it. If you want to trade more than 2 pairs, that means you cannot trade gold. And then you can trade 4 pairs maximum. Listen, you have to learn a pair. Every pair is a personality. So, again, if you're trading gold, 2 pairs maximum, gold and another pair. That's it. These are law. This you have to follow. Remember, follow instructions and directions, you'll be successful, because you can lose money in Forex and you will lose money in Forex. 95% of people lose money in Forex. 5% of people are successful. Meaning out of 10 people, maybe 1 will follow instructions and directions and be successful. Please listen to me. Third thing, to be a great Forex trader, you have to trade or look at the market every day for that pair. In other words, if you water the flower, it will grow. If you don't, it will die. If you water the plant, it will develop, it will grow. If you don't, it will die. So if you're trading that pair, you have to study it every day. Look at it every day. Have a schedule. I did not say trade it and put market orders every day. I say look at it every day to see how it moves. Do that for 30 days, then you'll understand it. Fourth, learn to play the game. This game is a 2-person game. You and the bank. It's just like playing tennis. You and the opposite person. So, if the bank makes a move, you then wait. And after their move is done, then you make your move. If the bank doesn't make a move for 3 days, guess what? You don't move for 3 days. So, that particular pair you're trading, you wait for the bank to show its hands. It shows its hands, and after it's done showing its hand, then you make your move. So you wait. The bank makes a move, you make a move. It is chess, or it is checkers, or any game that you know it's a 2-person game. Thank you. Now, I'm going to talk to you regarding trading golds now. Some most important rules about gold. You have to follow these rules, okay? So, pay attention to me, because I am starving. Number one thing about trading gold, number one rule, this is law, you have to pay attention. Whatever your dollar amount is in your account, times it by 0.012. That's the maximum you can trade per day. So if $10,000 is in your live account, times it by 0.012, that means $120 is the maximum you can trade per day. In other words, that's the maximum dollar amount open positions you can have. If you have $120 open positions, you cannot trade until you close those positions. Proper risk management is very important. If it's a $25,000 account times 0.012, that means maximum per day is $300 you can trade. Follow that. That is risk management. It's very important in trading gold. Listen, you need to listen to me and trade gold for 30 days. One coach. 30 days. After 30 days, if you don't believe in me, find another coach. But do not be cheating, listening to me with gold and listen to someone else. Second rule, whenever you're going to enter gold, you wait for a 40 pips movement. In other words, up or down. Make sure you wait for the bank. That's chess or checkers. One person plays, then you play. So if the bank makes 40 pips going down movement, then that's a proper time to enter in a buy. With caution, when you enter a market order with a buy, make sure you can support another 30 pips down swing. And if you can enter it. Because now you enter it when it's at the lowest or at a low position that if it continues to go low, you can still support it because you entered proper risk management. Or if it goes 40 points high, then you can enter it into a sell. But remember, times 0.012, whatever your dollar amount, that's how you enter. That doesn't mean you put the full dollar amount that you can put per day in, but you enter it. It's positioning, okay? Third rule, learn to use orders 70% of the time. You put a market execution in, and then you learn to use orders. Orders is buy stop, sell stop, buy limit, sell limit. You need to understand these in and out and know what it means. For instance, if gold drops 40 points or 40 pips and you enter and you don't have any positions, you enter it in a market order, let's just say my account is $25,000. I can trade $300 per day, okay, open position. And I don't have no open positions. It dropped 40 points, I'll enter with $40, buy. Then, if I want to, I'll put a market order for the $40, 0.40, market order, 1. Then I'll put a buy limit, 5 pips below. So that means if it goes 5 pips below, that was a 45-point swing down. So I'll put a buy limit, 0.40. Then I'll chill and I'll watch the market. And if it touched that, then it'll initiate. I have 2 positions open, but that'll be $80. Guess what? I still have 220 to use. Then I'll watch candles. Then I might put a buy stop 2 pips above. That way, I'm waiting for the bank to make its move. Okay? Now, fourth rule, whenever you enter a market order, make sure you can support a 30 pip movement in the wrong direction. So if gold went up 40 pips and you put a market order for $40, 0.40, say to yourself, if it continues going up another 30 pips, can I support it? For instance, 0.40 market order. If it goes another 30 pips, that's negative about $120. Is it? 40, 120, 30 pips up. No, that's about $1,200. Okay? So you make sure you can support it. Okay? It's very important. Now, I'm finishing, so this is very important. Study me for 30 days regarding gold. Do exactly what I tell you to do. On the 30th day, from whenever you start, if you're not successful, then if you want to make a change, that is okay, because you made a calculated change, because you studied me. Do not study one coach and another coach, another mentor. No, study me for gold. That's it. I am the professor. Thank you.